Well, we had a load of ABBA playing in the background, so I can't let you hear the original sound from this wonderful game, which I'm calling Devastation because it's a simple Italian game, but you will see that if black does not defend correctly against the Italian, you will see some of my favourite tricks and traps, which I didn't really learn. I learned them before I started doing the Italian. In fact, many of the tricks and traps you're going to see are really much from the bishop's sack kind of idea or the very early attack. Now I've got a pawn that's sort of en prise if I don't do something about it now, but I don't do something about it. What I do instead is to move the c pawn, and the reason being it stops his other knight moving forward, and it also unlocks my queen, and or to attack my pawn en prise he's got to defend against this instead. And now d4 becomes a massive threat. If he takes, I can move forward. His queen's in line with his king. He could lose his queen. His knight comes attacking these two pieces, but then he can't capture either of them because I check here and I'll win the knight if he doesn't use it to block. But now I can get a pawn onto the knight, comes in with the knife. It's beautiful. Comes after the queen, keep the pin, comes after the queen again. And this, again, this is the move that I've so often caught people out with. He can't capture that bishop or he'll lose the rook. But then he'll lose the knight with check and lose the rook anyway to the bishop. So what can he possibly do? He decides to let the rook go. So now I've got a feast. I could take the bishop with check or the knight with check. His queen could sort of defend against it, but then my pawn can still take the knight. He can't retreat the knight to any usable square, because if he brings it back next to the king, I still get the bishop. So he's totally zugzwanged here, really. He goes for an interesting move. He finds a weakness in my position, amazingly enough. Here, this little pawn. But I mean, it's only delaying the inevitable. I still can take the bishop with check or the knight with check. Take the bishop. She's got more ways of getting away from things after that. And he is no way he wants an exchange of queens, so he blocks with the knight, bringing it back to the only survival square. Saving that horse's pelt for one more day. On the back rank, smothered in there. But I mean, it's all over for black. It's over. Look at the devastation. Now comes my knight. With 2 hops, it'll be checkmate. His only escape would be to exchange queens, and that would only be a temporary escape from the inevitable. So black is routed. Black is devastated here and cannot win from this position. There's just too many ways. Too many ways that I've got this Egyptian player. I thought you'd enjoy watching that. And the way it unfolded, we didn't get to do checkmate. He really resigns pretty much now. Decides he doesn't want to play anymore. It's no fun. It's no fun when you're losing. But you've got to learn from your losing. You have to lose to learn. It's an essential part of becoming a better chess player. Losing games, but then understanding why you lost. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like my videos if you want to see more.